Okay, I'm getting ready to go into Nashville Police Department South Precinct to basically inquire about why those officers violated my constitutional right and kidnapped me from my home. So I'm trying to get the other officers that came to my house with Officer Robert Simmons so I can implement them and also have them serve this federal lawsuit. So here we go.
Well, good luck with that.
I need to get a report on case number GS545717.
Go to 200 James Robinson Parkway. That's where you can pick up this report.
And is Officer Robert Simmons here today?
He could be. He could be here, but he don't have an control officer.
Okay, what about his supervisor?
I don't know his name.
Y'all
They're in
fine?
a meeting right now.
They're in a meeting? How long do you think that meeting is going to be? Like 20 minutes? I'll see if I can wait. Y'all got a waiting room?
He's waiting out here when he comes.
Because, see, the reason why I'm here, because for him and 3 other officers, I need to get the other officers that came to my house and basically kidnapped me wrongfully. Yes, sir. And had me arrested and thrown in jail for a bogus case, a false warrant, and Robert Simmons knew I was in court because he was in court when I was there.
Do you hear how this man is describing the incident? Sir, the officers came to your house and arrested you because you had a warrant out for your arrest. They did not kidnap you. So what in the doohickey are you talking about, sir?
Yeah, he was sitting right there in court.
You go to Metro Jail?
Yes, sir.
For a warrant?
Yes, sir. And I was in court. He was sitting there, and he was one of the ones that came to my house and arrested me for a failure to appear when he knew I was there.
Where?
At the courtroom. I had it videotaped, me being in court, and he was in there.
When arrest you?
It was September the 4th.
When did you go to court?
I went to court September 1st.
Oh, so you should arrest you while you was in court.
No, they didn't arrest me in court. They waited till I went home. They arrested me at home on September the 4th on Sunday.
For failure to appear on the 1st?
Right, and I was there on the 1st because I got it videotaped that I was there on the 1st. And he was sitting right there, so what he did, he's violated his oath of office.
Actually, the only thing we do is go off the warrant on our computer. We call it and they say that they got a warrant in your hand, and that's the only time we're allowed to arrest you. If
Right.
you didn't have a warrant, they would have released you.
Right, but he knew that the judge issued a false warrant. He was sitting right there. So what his job was supposed to do, he was supposed to arrest that judge for violation of oath.
No, we don't do that.
What you mean? So if the judge break the law, y'all don't arrest the judge?
No, you don't need to take that up with your attorney or judge. I mean, he only goes off of what paperwork that you have downtown. When we call to see if you got a warrant, we give them your name, social security number, and everything. You call downtown, see if there's a warrant for your arrest.
Right.
And they'll verify it, make sure that they have it in their hand. And if they say, we got it in their hand, it's Joe Blow, this is social security number, his driver's license number, and his date of birth, it's okay. We're going to go knock on the door, see if he's home. If you're home, they arrest you.
Right, and see,
The judge issued the wrong warrant. That's something you got to take up with the judge.
Right, I understand the other officers have that excuse, but Robert Simmons don't have that excuse because he was in court when the judge issued that false capious. He issued a failure to appear while I'm standing up before him.
You blabbering idiot. The judge issued a warrant for failure to appear because more than likely you were in court talking that sovereign citizen nonsense, saying that you were here by special appearance and the all capital letters garbage. These judges aren't going for that crap. Why don't you tell the officer the truth? Furthermore, this officer here at the window is not going to be able to help you with whatever the heck you're here trying to do. Just beat it.
And I was videotaping it. He don't know I had some reporters in the audience videotaping.
Okay.
So he wasn't supposed to execute that because he knew that was a bogus warrant.
Okay. Who do you want to speak to?
I want to speak to his supervisor.
Okay.
Or if I need to make an appointment to come back, I mean, I can do that. I can leave you my number. You can write my number down.
I'll go back here and see if I can track down a supervisor, but I'm telling you what a supervisor, the officer only picks off what the warrant department tells us.
Okay.
Judge, even if the judge, if you were there and the judge issued the warrant, the officer's still not going to be in trouble because we only act off of what's on our computer and what they say they have it. So it's going to be the judge's.
Right, but I'm saying he was right there in the court with me though. So he know that capious that was issued, that judge issued, he knew that was bogus because I'm standing right before the judge and he's sitting on the side right there.
Okay,
that's what I'm saying. I want to find the supervisor right now.
Yes, sir. One of them.
Okay, is that him and the other officers. I really need to get the other officers' names too, because they came to my house on September 4th, kidnapped me from my home, arrested me for a bogus warrant that was issued by Judge Moreland. Now, the reason why Robert Simmons know it was bogus, he was in the courtroom with me that day when the judge issued that bogus capious. So he knew the warrant was false. Now, the other officers, they didn't know, but he did. So he came in and they arrested me for a false capious where I was in court because I was videotaping it in court anyway. I had some press people there, so he arrested me. And to me, they basically they disrespected me all the way around.
What's your name was again?
Anthony Williams.
All right. Let me,
It's funny how he's telling a twisted version of the story. My thing is this, sir. The police officers were just following orders. They were arresting you for a warrant that the judge put out. So you now going to the police station because of that is not going to help you in any way. The officers were just doing their jobs. Now, why don't you tell the truth as to why the judge issued the warrant even though you were in court? It is because you were doing the sovereign citizen defense, I'm not the all capital letters and I'm here by special appearance. So if you're there by special appearance, then that means you're not the person that's really supposed to be there in court. So the judge probably issued a warrant because of that. Like, you can't be that dumb. And these officers are not going to be able to help you.
Officers going to get some clear paper so we can try to get this thing resolved. You see what they're going to do about this. Officer Simmons violate my constitutional rights.
all right, Mr. Williams. What's your first name?
Anthony Williams.
Okay. And what address this occurred at?
Zip code 37211.
About, you said it happened September 4th?
September 4th, it was Sunday, around
See, I don't work on Sunday. September 4th, Sunday.
around about 8 o'clock, 8:30, somewhere around there, 7:30, 8 o'clock, somewhere in there. And I need to get that report. I need to get the, if I need to subpoena, I guess I'm going to subpoena the
Do you
dash
have the
cams.
complaint number? Were you arrested, or they came and took a report, or what?
They came and arrested me. They came
Okay.
to my house,
Okay,
you know what I'm saying, on a false cases that he knew was false.
okay.
Now, the other officers, they have an excuse. But Robert Simmons, he has no excuse because he was right there in the court when the judge
Okay, you saying
issued.
a false capious.
Right. The judge issued a failure to appear,
Right.
and I was in court talking to him
Oh,
when he
you
issued the
in court.
capious. Right. But see, Robert was right there. So he knew the capious. Like I told him, he was supposed to arrest that judge for violation. Yes, he was. Violation of his oath of office under Title 18, USC 241,
Okay.
242. He's going to be held liable because he didn't.
Who else was on the scene?
I can't remember the other name. I'm
How
gonna have
many
to
more
do-
officers was it?
It was at least four officers that came out there.
At least 4 more.
Right.
Okay.
And I also had witnesses that were there because two of my friends were at the house when they came and got me.
Okay. You said Officer Simmons
Mm-hmm.
arrested you on a false capious.
That's correct.
Okay. Officer Simmons' immediate supervisor
Okay.
is Officer Chang Po.
Chang Po.
Yeah, Officer Chang.
Okay.
Okay. You got something right on. I'm gonna give you his. Actually, I give you the office number, but he's gonna call you, and what he's gonna do,
Okay.
he's gonna pull all this information in the computer.
Okay, great.
And see exactly what you're talking about.
Okay, 'cause I need
and then
that.
he'll call you in and sit down
Okay.
and have an interview with you.
Okay.
And do a statement and all that kind of stuff.
Okay, because they already got the first letter from my attorney. Because the first time he stopped me, he stole my documents out of my vehicle without my consent. But he ended up having a...
And I don't want to cut you off, but I don't want you to get into the meat of it,
Right.
and because I know nothing about it.
Okay.
You know, so.
Okay.
And I think I'm familiar because I heard Sergeant Chang and him discussing it. So,
Okay.
So,
Okay.
but he's off today.
Okay.
But our number here in the office is 862-7741.
Okay, yeah.
This is our number here, though.
Okay.
And actually, Sergeant Pope, he's working tomorrow
Okay.
because he works on Saturday and Sunday.
Okay, tomorrow probably not
So-
going to be a good day for me.
All right, let me see that card again. I'm going to put his name on
Okay.
there. And that way, this is Sergeant Shane.
Okay.
Let's just say you came in and talked to me, and I'm going to
Okay.
take all this information.
Okay.
And I'm gonna send it over to him and tell him
Okay.
that he needs to call you
Right.
tomorrow.
Okay, yeah, because I need to get at least the information where I can get the dash cam.
Right. We don't
Subpoena.
have cameras in our car.
Y'all don't have dash cam? How do y'all record you if, you know what I'm saying, how y'all going to exonerate yourself if something happens? Somebody say, well, he assaulted me wrongfully. Y'all got to have, y'all don't have the
No.
dash cam in y'all? Wow.
Maybe. Hey.
Budget cut?
We can't buy.
The budget cut? Wow. All right. Okay, I appreciate it. All right, thanks. Okay, all right, now. Good. Good. I went to talk to Sergeant Johnson about Sergeant Simmons, so they're going to contact me and let me know what's going on. They don't have the dash cam. You know, that's BS. All police cars got to have at least a dash cam. You know, I went in there with my badge and everything, so they know it's valid. So I'll keep y'all updated.
This dude is straight up delusional. The officers didn't say anything about your badge because they could see that looks like a badge that came from a Halloween costume, fool.
Vamos pra